Vlog day 1036. I'm feeling too good to even give a crap about you today. That was mean. Familiar shot for those of you who followed me since the days of old, back when Spokane was a thing for me, like a consistent thing, the place that I lived. For those of you who are curious, Spokane is not my hometown. A few of you have said that. I just feel like I need to clarify that because I'm from another town that's not far from here. It's called Pullman, very small place. Whether or not that's worth making distinction. Good morning. It is currently Saturday, I guess. I'm on my way to visit my mom. I'm gonna drop off a couple things for her that we thought she might want and one or two things that she asked for. Before we left yesterday, I haven't actually heard from her. I texted her good night and good morning, but that's okay. She tends not to be much of a texter, so it's not outside of the norm. Leaving my dad here. Gonna try and give him a bit of a break over the next week, hopefully. Oh, we'll see. Just gonna try and help him to, rest, and so part of that is I'm happy to go spend a little time visiting and dropping stuff off. Thanks for all the really nice comments on yesterday's video. This is a weird period of life. It's a weird time. There's definitely some sadness and things to process, and it's crazy. And I was hoping to go to a wedding today. Kyler, if you ever see this, really would love to go to your wedding, but I'm just going to be staying with my dad. So outside of this little trip to my mom, I'm going to try and stick with him for the next few days at least, and just wait to see how he's doing. And it'll be a few days before I'm remotely social with anybody here in Spokane. And if you're in Spokane or the area and I don't see you over the course of the next couple of weeks or however long that I'm here, sorry, but it's nothing personal. It's just making sure my dad is okay first. So I'm gonna I had a little bit of coffee with my dad. I might grab another one and something tasty on the way to my mom's because I'm a little bit early, and then I'll drop some stuff off for her, have a chat with her, and then I think we're gonna head to the lake, which would be great. Get out of Spokane for a little bit and just go sit on the lake and have a beer and chat and sit and stare at the rain. Sounds like a good way to go. So, yeah, coffee. A little bit of sugar. I was really wanting another fritter, I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the main motivators to going. One of the other things that I'm gonna do, my dad has expressed an interest in starting to do a little bit of experimental brewing. Said he was thinking about getting a Chemex. So I think what I'll do, I bought an Ethiopian roast from these guys. I think I might try to sneak a Chemex for him, and then he and I can start brewing some Chemex together and give him something to do with his hands while he's caffeinating himself. Sounds like a good idea. I just gotta figure out where I can buy a Chemex first. All right, back from visit with my mom. I'm feeling a lot better about things. For the moment, after seeing her, attitude's great. She's doing great. She says thank you to everybody who sent well wishes, and yeah, it was a nice visit. Definitely feel better about her. She's in a good spot. She's definitely got a good attitude and things are moving in a good direction. So now, time to get my dad to the lake for a little bit of R&R. Whoa! All right, all packed and ready to go. It's this weird middle ground where it's cloudy, but it's still so bright out that I want to wear my sunglasses. Anywho, on our way to the lake, but first things first. Finally made it to the pizza pipeline, but we got like the least fresh pizza. Unfortunately. So Jeff, you don't have to be super jealous because we did not get fresh slices of pizza. Yeah, I'll try it again before I leave. They'll make sure I gotta get at least one good take. It was still tasty, still a good cheap lunch. Just probably disappointing. Anyways, now we gotta go do some grocery shopping and then off to the lake. Not too shabby. It's a nice spot. Bring back lots of memories from summers. I never spent an entire summer at the lake, although I guess when I was 3, we did spend a good period of time at a lake at a friend's place between houses when we were moving up. But it just makes me think of camping and swimming, and I'm not gonna swim right now because it is cold out here, and that is a big spider, but not too shabby. Definitely really happy to be up here. It's really calm. So we obviously decided to come up here, get away from Spokane for a couple days, just let my dad relax especially, and I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna take advantage of this. I think first thing tomorrow I'll do the unboxing so that I can get in, because I ordered myself a new lens. I wanna try a new lens on the camera, and I'm really excited to maybe play with that while we're here. So make sure to do that first thing tomorrow. Let my dad play around with it a little bit as well. But I'm just, I'm glad to be here. I'm really glad that I have the ability to be here. Thanks for being patient for those of you that are wanting a return to the regular vlogging schedule, but it's really cool. And obviously for me with the vlogging too, it's really important for me to kind of process what's going on as it's going on and keep a record of it. I'm very interested in keeping an active record just in my life in general and all these experiences, you know, good, bad, easy, and difficult. And I'm grateful that I could afford to come stay with my family for a little bit, that I have the ability both work-wise and also just logistically that I'm able to do this. So just very grateful right now. And I'm really enjoying my time with my dad as well. It was nice to see my mom and spend some time with her this morning, and good to spend some good time with my dad and just try to take a little bit of the burden off. So we'll hang out here for the next couple of days. We're gonna go into town. It's really nice. We're right near Sandpoint, Idaho. For those of you that have never been to northern Idaho before, this is what a lot of northern Idaho looks like. It's beautiful, the panhandle you could call it, but I've always said and I maintain that North Idaho is a hidden gem, and it really is. It's a beautiful part of the country. And I'm really grateful that my dad has some friends that have a place up here that they have loaned out to him a little bit here and let him stay up here. So that's really, really cool, and thanks to them. And yeah, I think that's just kind of the theme of the afternoon is I'm feeling grateful. I'm definitely feeling a little bit tired, a little bit jet lagged, mostly just generally tired, and my body is expressing its, you know, general sense of exhaustion after this long period of running myself ragged. And so it'll be good to chill up here for a little bit and enjoy it, and then we'll head back down and get back to business in Spokane all too soon, I'm sure. So I'm gonna leave it here for today. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever it is you are. I hope that you're lucky enough to enjoy a lake like this somewhere, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for a little bit more lake activity and some fun with a new lens. And by lake activity, I mean lake inactivity. Let's be honest, we're gonna be sitting around and it's gonna be great. See you tomorrow.